My name is Lisa Gang. I'm the president of the Cherub Foundation. And the Cherub Foundation is a nonprofit organization working on the communication skills, education, awareness, and advocacy for the verbal disabled. I participated in an advisory panel for the American Academy of Neurology for the evidence-based clinical practice guideline focused on the neurological risks of immunizations. The panel that I was on was 12 rock star neurologists, 2 staff members from the American Academy of Neurology, and moi. The main challenge for me was I felt a huge amount of responsibility being the only consumer on the panel and trying to share the views and experiences of all the other consumers out there. It was a little intimidating for me to be the only consumer with all of these neurologists. I really wanted another consumer I could have bounced off of. At first, I kind of felt like I maybe wasn't taken as serious because I was the only parent, and maybe I was like the token parent consumer on the panel, but I think I proved that my organization and I are knowledge-based and that I knew the evidence, and I was accepted as a respected member of the panel. I think that my views were appreciated. I actually contributed 2 questions that were accepted into the guideline that were not intended originally as part of the guideline. One of the things I kind of pointed out is that some of the language that they thought was very consumer friendly, I was like, you need to show this to your neighbor because it is not consumer friendly. If I was not sure of something that was being discussed, I just asked. I would just question it and they would answer. It really wasn't that big of a deal. I don't think people should be afraid to be part of a panel because they're intimidated. I think that we can bring, as consumers, if we're dealing with a condition, we can bring a lot to the table to help with the conversation and help build that bridge between consumers and healthcare professionals. One of the areas that was difficult was because it was teleconference. While I was talking, I wasn't able to see facial expressions and body language. So at first, I didn't know how I was coming across. You know, I got some emails after from some of the doctors. I knew that they said I did a good job. I had a great experience serving on the panel. It was wonderful because I really felt like I made a difference. I think I brought things to the table as a consumer in helping to build a bridge between consumers and the professionals, my ideas and experience that I shared.